have it be going while we're doing that. What else is there? There is double duty and RP on missile base. I don't know what that is. Juggernaut, I do know what that is. Rhino Hunt, don't know what that is. Air freight, well, that'll be the hangar one, I imagine, like the gunnery, but with planes. Miscellaneous bonus, shooting range, it's 3 times RP. Oh, 250,000 bonus for CEO office owners. There you go, that's nice. Discounted content, don't really care about that too much. Don't think. Oh, there's terabyte stuff, if that interests you. They're on discount. Oh, MOC, do you know the Mobile Command Center thingy? Or Mobile Operations Center, whatever it stands for. Yeah, that's on discount. Oh, hangars and bunkers there as well. Which obviously I don't care about the bunkers, but the hangars maybe. Nice to plane.
I don't think I have enough money.
Oh, I don't. I can tell you that I don't, but just it would be it would be nice. Some swear towards.
Right, so by the way.
Oh really? Oh, it's too late. My stream just got demonetized on YouTube because the radio came on automatically. Rip money. Yes, I'm sure I want to join. Why would I not? I'm the one who accepted it.
You know the funny thing? Right, I just saw that I'd acquired a new item, and it was the White Dixon T-shirt. But because I was literally just reading it as it was fading away, I can fully understand now why you thought it said Will Dixon.
Oh yeah, I mean, especially because like my own name is no exemption to the I can't read rule, so so I'm just used to the vague shape of like what the name vaguely looks like, not what the actual letters say. So it's just the perfect storm, innit? So I did get one of them car garages, whatever they're called.
I'm going to be waiting a bit, but
I'm not sure if you mean to be able to afford it off the game to load in, but either one would fit at the moment.
both.
Yeah. Ooh, I do have something for us to talk about actually.
Oh.
How cool the contrast paints look.
To be fair, I was looking and they do look really cool.
They do, don't they? Like, I mean, firstly, the like launching like that whole site just dedicated to like painting tips and that's pretty cool. I didn't see that coming. That's pretty nice. Because it's like, yeah, the app's good and all in that it shows you like, you know, what paints used to achieve certain effects. But really it's not, because it doesn't show you how to use said paints to achieve those effects, you know? Whereas that site, admittedly only a brief look, but it looks pretty good. Looks pretty solid. Yeah, no, I'm surprised. Hey, I'll tell you what though. Firstly, whites are going to be ridiculously easy now, thank God. More importantly, this is going to sound weird, right? But more importantly, blacks are going to be real good now. Oh, okay. Yeah, because like I was dreading doing my Death Watch because just doing black armor is so hard because it's just like can't wash black. It's just black. If you paint it as just black, it just looks a bit boring. So I really wasn't sure what to do with it. But I might get some contrast paint and give it a go. You never know.
Also, just saying, before I do a mission, should we head over to your bunker and just see if you've got any like stock there?
It's
Been translated into
it's
cash.
funny that you say that because that's literally what I'm heading at the moment.
there. I'll make a guess.
There we go. Do you have the stream open, don't you?
Yeah. I know roughly where it is. That'll be good.
It's there on the map. I flashed it to you for a quick second.
Yeah.
Your arch enemy is currently in this session.
And nobody else.
Oh, thank God. Must have been a luck, right? That we ended up in the session where it's just two of us. We're very lucky people.
Yes.
Oh, nearly rolled the cat. You know what? I do like the temper, right? Temper's really cool. That said,
Terrible to drive.
well, the car is fine. The giant heavy gun-mounted turret up top is less fine. I actually think, you know what, genuinely, I think I would enjoy this car a million times more if I could take the gun turret off top. I know it sounds counterintuitive, right? But the thing is, right, the gun turret just makes it wobble all over the place. So if you could take that off but still be able to put like the mines and the missiles and stuff on it, it'd be solid. Right, taking a shortcut here. Oh, that's not a shortcut. Oh, that's the missile button. Oh,
Also,
enemies
political
just...
news. Theresa May has resigned.
What's going on with that? Because I haven't seen any news articles on it, just bloody memes. That's it.
It does sound about right.
I
I don't know too much myself. I just know that she's resigned.
do we know what over or?
No.
Oh, fair dues. I might have to have a snoop into that in a minute. There'll undoubtedly be some long loading times that'll appear in a few minutes, so.
Sure.
In fact, do you want to look it up now while I'm going inside and check the bunker?
Sure. Whoever it is that, whichever like FBI officer that goes through my history, I'm sure that they wonder what the fuck's going on.
Did I just kill you? Oh no, it's alright. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Continue. Yeah, I'll bet it's weird as well.
Steps down as leader on the 7th of June. Oh, just at the end of May.
10 out of 10.
God. You know when you make a joke and you just...
Uh-huh. Steps down at the end of May. There is nothing here, by the way. There's 14,000.
Wow.
And you know what? I might do it because it'll probably give me like a small vehicle that I can do in like a real short amount of time.
No.
No?
Trust me.
Yeah,
It literally makes
turning
no
out that.
difference between delivering a grand's worth of stuff and you've got all the upgrades, haven't you?
I think.
Yeah. So anywhere from like a grand to 165 grand, the lowest selling area makes no difference.
Huh. That sucks.
Basically, it works in percentages. There's a bunch of various missions. Some of them work in 50%.
Tim, I was memorising 69,000 port numbers today. Do you want to hear you go on about massive bonkers? No offence, but I mean, come on. That can only take so much. Oh dear. That balls us up.
So apparently Jeremy Hunt
Oh,
is declared he'd run to replace May as Prime Minister.
Boris Johnson
Boris
declared that he's
Johnson
gonna. Yeah. It's bold. Bold for a man who's Well, Boris Johnson, really. Wait.
Jeremy Corbyn's calling for a general election.
Ah, makes sense. Yeah. Right, Tim. Cheapest hanger. Firstly, I can nearly afford it, so I'll buy that if we get enough this time. But it's in LSIA. Why? Normally, like the more convenient ones are the most expensive, aren't they? But it's Fort Zancudo ones that are the most expensive. And like, why would you want to do that? It's just like the least convenient thing, because you've got to be like, well, edgy around them. Not edgy. That's not the word I'm looking for.
One of those ones to store a jet.
Maybe. I imagine that they all choose the same interior, to be honest, you know, like the bunkers and that, because they do nowadays, don't they? They're all just the same on the inside. Yeah, well, we'll go fine. That's the case. It looks like a big hangar. Oh, yeah. Right, what's the plan, Chief? Are we gonna... Oh, there's a person there. No evidence and all that. Yeah, what should we do?
Some jobs, I guess.
Okay.
At the looks of it, it's basically just constant Brexit fuck up. She's decided to step down.
Well, what where did she draw the line on this? I feel like she's done a lot of bad things, and she hasn't even done anything particularly bad recently. So what changed?
I can't particularly find any like giant thing that's like happened in the last couple of days, if you know what I mean. There inevitably is, but by the sounds of it, the key thing is just everyone in her party's been yelling at her that she's fucking up Brexit. Everyone that's conservative been yelling at her. Everyone Labour, just everyone.
It's almost like choose for the people who vote to remain. Which, I mean, like, I'm not gonna rag on her. I think she's been doing a shocking job, depending on how you look at it. She's actually been doing a fantastic job in reality, but because if you think about it, she voted to remain. Almost all of us voted to remain. If they did that vote now, the high majority, would vote to remain. So really, she's been carrying out the people's will by doing such a terrible job of getting us out of it. By that logic, yeah, yeah, it's like when there's like an inside man in like a Bond film or something, and they just constantly do stuff wrong, and they're like, huh, whoops, it's that. I'll do Titan of a job. I like Titan. I always like starting us off with Titan of a job. It's the classic one.
Just a good one to start on. Never know when you've sent it back.
I can lock it to first person.
Don't do that.
No. There's just no hope of monetization on this game, is there? It just immediately plays copyrighted music at you no matter what. There's just no chance.
Turn the radio off.
You can turn the radio off, but it keeps on turning itself back on. That's what I'm saying.
You're in like the options, so it's always off.
No, I know, you can set a default radio station, but it just doesn't always pay attention to it. You got like I don't know, 1 in 60 at best. Firstly, why are we up here?
We spawned on this cliff, and our stuff is down there.
Right. In we go.
Oh. taken a somewhat different route to what I did.
Oh, I'm amazed that it spawned me here. I thought it was gonna spawn me way further away, to be honest. Oh no, I think your bike doesn't start. wait, is there any ammo left? No, I'm gonna assume not. Oh, there was a little bit. I got it. Nice. Can we even get up from here? There we can. Oh, that person's about to have a bad time. What?
Oh,
Cool. Speaking of people having a bad time. Tim, don't go anywhere near that. Tim, don't go anywhere near that red flashing thing. I tried to honk the horn, it didn't work.
you can just see a mine on the floor.
Yeah. It really happens more often than you'd think it would.
I know how often it happens. Don't forget, I'm often flying, like driving behind you,
Yeah, you're not wrong.
and then very suddenly not driving behind you.
You know, this car's probably quite fast if you don't crash it and stuff. Hey, I'll tell you one thing that is nice about this car though. You can power slide it around corners really nice. Oh. Oh.
Just hear explosions behind me there.
That's not even a mine. Oh. Oh. How did that happen? Oh, no, there we go. Okay. That'll buff out, it's fine.
Oh, don't go to fault with Zancudo.
No, it's not great. Hey, actually, no, it don't matter.
Hey, you can do it in the middle of jobs, can't you?
Oh, thank him, that was an oil tanker. There are enough missions in this game where something else is chasing you. By that I don't mean public people. We don't need more of them. That's fine as is. But like, it's always you going after someone else. It's never you trying to escape something besides the police that just don't do a very good job. But like, these mines would be really helpful. And like, you can get mortars on the back of this thing. That again would be really helpful. But
You know the funny thing?
what?
I have them unlocked.
The mortars? Yeah.
Yeah.
Due to a stupid upgrade tree, yeah. Well, it's not even a tree, is it? Upgrade branch. Upgrade twig.
Not even branch or twig. It's just upgrade clusterfuck.
Yeah, no, it's just in a straight line. Well, no, actually, no, you're right, 'cause it's random, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
The upgrade bush. It's
I
just
assure you,
terrible.
if it was in a straight line, I wouldn't mind too much because I would know when I'm going to get the rockets for this bloody bike. But until then, it's just completely random.
I'm pretty sure it's just not happening, dude. I'm
I know one day
98%
I'll have
sure.
every single piece of research.
Well, how much did that bike cost you, by the way, when you bought it?
Got like 3.5 million.
Was it? Okay, interesting.
How come?
Because I have the missiles, I might just buy one and stick the missiles on it.
You're
No, I
gonna be
wouldn't do
waiting
that.
A bit of time for that.
No, I've already got the missiles for it. Oh, you mean for the money?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh yeah. Like I'm pretty sure. Do you even have like 1 million at the moment?
Yeah, nearly. I mean, not nearly, but...
You have like 680,000, don't you?
no, not quite. 681,000. There's a difference. It's a 1 is the difference. Right. Wonder if John will do his Space Marines in contrast paints, if he'd be into that. Because I know he don't want to do them, but I don't know. I think when he sees like cause I mean, like, especially at the moment where like I'm bringing all the kill teams, and it's made up of like odds and jobs from like when I used to paint before, and that like the battlefield doesn't look like the most impressive, but when you got my dudes going on doing their business, you know, the Necrons or whatever, and then you're gonna have your tower up there, and they'll look pretty cool. I have 100% faith that they are gonna look real cool, by the way. I don't know. I wonder if it'll be enough to inspire him to give it a go. Because that's all he needs, really. He just needs to give it a go.
Well, I will say now, the heads of my Pathfinders, if any of them don't have a helmet on, will not be painted.
Oh, really?
Well, I don't have the paints for them. I only have the...
I made a mistake here. Oh, I made a big mistake here. Oh, sorry. Go on.
Don't forget, I only had the armor paints, didn't I? The blues that I wanted for that.
It's true, but Tower of Blue skin.
Yeah, but it'd look weird if they'd literally had the same skin tone as
Yeah, I see what you mean. Well, what colour would you do their skin? You can do them any colour.
red.
Red. I bet that'd look quite good, actually. I could probably do some testing if you want. Oh, did you see that?
No, I'm trying to.
There was some unfortunate men who were near a thingy.
You wanna cover me while I move this and then?
Yep. Consider yourself covered.
You wanna get in the thing now?
I don't know where the other dude is, so. Yeah. Yeah, red. What kind of red are you thinking?
I don't know. I would just walk into a shop and say that red looks red.
No, no. I don't mean what kind of red is in like what like name. I mean like light red, dark red, like a pinky red.
I don't know.
There's a person who does them like an orangey red that looks really good. I'll have to send you a picture of that at some point. They do the armor black, I suppose, so it is a little different, but it's not, you know, the palette's not that far off. That was quite nice. But yeah, I think the thing is, right, you can just do all the skin bits white, and then, like with white paint, and then as long as it's like quite a nice thin coat, like, you know, you just water down your paint a little bit before you slap it on, then you just put a wash over top of it and it's pretty much done. Because it'll get in all the cracks and that, and it'll do a lot of the painting for you. Or actually, they do flesh tones, a variety of flesh tones, as part of the contrast
I don't know what
ones.
it is, but the idea of them having flesh tones with their faces just...
No, not flesh tones in like literal flesh tones, like the green on orcs is a flesh tone.
oh, right, okay.
Not like human skin. That'd be weird. They look like Voldemort. It's not.
That's what I mean.
No. No, contrast paints have flesh tones. So depending on what the reviews are like for them, because they might come out and be trash, but they look decent. But there's a variety of different like flesh, like coats in there.
To be fair, from what I've seen quite a bit of complaints about various models that they release, but I've never really seen any complaints about the paints they release.
The only complaint that people have about paints, Games Workshop paints, is not a complaint about the paint, it's a complaint about the bottle. Because people like paints and drop bottles. Some people, bear in mind, this is specific to the person. Because for airbrushing, it's easier to get it out in a dropper bottle. But for most people, it's better not in one because you end up wasting a lot of paint in a dropper bottle, and it's just, you don't want to waste paint.
Question.
Okay.
What's a drop bottle?
It's a bottle with like a pipette in the lid.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Because it's easier to put it in the like the little pot on the airbrush where the paint goes in. But it does waste a lot more paint. That's why they don't do it. The other thing that people say about them, and I'll say I've seen people say it, but I don't know if it's directly related to the paints or not because I've never encountered it. To the point of where the paints that I used to have from like 12. Jesus Christ. What an ending screen. He looks like he's sitting down in an invisible chair. Oh, did I level up? I'm at 20. Ooh, 120. Yeah, it's the point of where like my old paints don't encounter this and they're like 12 years old. Some people say that the pot designs on them make... I'll do that one. That's what the new ones think. Yeah, some people say that the pot designs make the paints dry out. But I've never come across that. None of the paints that I have now have dried out, and I've had them for almost a year. None of my old paints, actually some of the old paints have dried out, but that's user error. That's not putting the lids back on properly.
That'll do it.
Yeah, it will. On a paint, yeah, it will. But I mean, like all the gloss varnish and stuff that I use for like eyes and plasma guns and all that. I don't have a new one. It's the same one that I always used to use. It's it's just. I think it's just down to like how you keep them. Like if you're in Australia, they're probably not going to last as long. If you're in Africa, they're probably not going to last as long. If you're in Antarctica, they'll probably last you a while. You know, there's so many things that like could factor into it besides the pot design. So yeah. But yeah, no, I think it's usually universally agreed that the paints are pretty good. Like, because they're good quality paint, which I know sounds daft because paint is paint, but it's kind of not. It kind of is. It kind of is.
I know.
It's like the whites. The whites are terrible, but that's not specifically these paints. That's just because white paint in general. Something about like the pigments that are used to make white paints in general is just awful. It's just hard to do. So whites and yellows are the ones that suffer from it.
You know what's really funny?
Go on.
When you see people online saying, "Isn't it just paint without the stuff added?" Because it's white.
What? What? Without
Have
the
you never
stuff
seen it?
added? What stuff?
Yeah.
What does that mean? I don't understand. You
Well,
need to explain this to me.
Basically, they kind of think, oh, white is just without colour, so it's just paint, but without colour added.
Those people are dim. Those people are definitely not white. Well, actually, I take that back. That doesn't sound right.
Wow.
We're on about paints
Okay.
here, right?
Okay, well.
Let's just keep it within context, alright? I was gonna make a play on words about like how like dim means not very bright, and then like the colour of paint, like the lightness of the paint. But it really took a turn, didn't it? It's not what I meant at all. Oh, maybe I should take a break from streaming.
I don't think that you're going to have a choice.
No, I don't. I think I'm gonna get pro-Jareded. But without all the fun bits.
You accused John of accidental racism. Like,
That's true. I think that is worse than anything John said. I'm so glad that nobody's watched this entire stream because I mean that'd be clipped and oh Jesus.
you know what is amusing?
God, what?
Becky's going to watch back this stream and we're going to meet up on Thursday.
Oh God, I hope she doesn't. If there's any that she skips out on, which I hope she skips out on all of them, but if there's any that she skips out on, I hope it's this one. I'm very appreciative that she like wants to be sportive, but it's just ain't the one.
Will, if you explode them, then the carcasses just get in the way.
Ah, yeah, good point. Alright, I'll move that other one that is in the way. Ah, you know, maybe I didn't think this through actually. Is it still intact?
You have now exclusively exploded a bunch of them. that
Oh,
are most
except the
definitely in
one
way.
that we want. So it's fine. It's still half health. Oh. You know, maybe this was a bad idea. Wait, is it
The
still
brigade
alive?
has literally already lost half of its health. There's a flaming wreck
I
in the way of
thought-
trying to get
oh.
at it.
I thought I saw it explode. Oh, well, if it's only on half, that's not bad.
Yeah, but now all of the cars that we had to move out of the way are still in the way. How are we meant to move them out the way when they're just carcasses?
Don't you worry, I can solve that. Hold on, there's people that have been a problem. Well, alright. Don't think I can solve that 'cause I think we're alive.
Great, so now it's down to me. And I'm going to die in a second. What were you thinking?
I'll be honest, that just kind of wasn't.
Oh, I might have noticed. There's some body armour on.
Yeah, you might need it.
Oh, it's all gone.
You can do some missiles at the back of that.
I've literally only got one bit of body armour left. Throw that on. Snacks. P's and Q's. They're actually going to destroy the brigade.
P's and Q. I can't see the health bar.
Oh,
Oh, was that it going?
won't help.
Oh, see, you're
That was
just
me
the
running
see.
over back.
See, you're just as a culprit of this as I am.
Oh! That's a very solid tree stump.
It's
It's off. Stop shooting it. Stop. Oh! The brigade has literally got like 5 pixels of health left.
you considered shooting at them people behind you.
I assure you, it's being attempted. Do you have any idea though how difficult it is to Oh!
Oh, I got a wonderful ending shot out there. Alright. Since
I'm gonna be honest with you here.
I can't-
You might have fucked that one a little bit.
I'll be honest. On this one, I can't care. Can you explain something to me while nobody's here to kick off in chat? And this is, I feel like you're the most educated out of all of us because you have 2 mothers. Which I know
feel
isn't
like
a
this
good
is a
start.
life-changing topic, but
Oh yeah, it's definitely a change of topic.
okay, go on. I don't. It's just I'm trying to tie the relevance of what you're saying to current conversations.
Yeah, no, right. So what's pen?
What?
What's pen?
Pan?
Pen, yeah. Pansexual. What's it?
I'm pretty sure that's
Which one's
just
that?
don't like anyone.
Oh, really?
And then I'll look it up.
No, that doesn't seem right. There's a group chat going on and somebody's going on about it. But I don't know, in context that just doesn't seem right.
Pansexual is go for anyone.
Oh, okay. Greedy. I'm joking. That's just I should iterate, I'm joking.
This stream is just not going well for you, is it?
No, it's not.
Like our own little Jeremy Clarkson just inadvertently
Yeah, yeah.
offending everyone.
Yeah, but he got fired and got an extra side gig out of it and became even more of a millionaire than he already was. I feel like I'm not gonna get that luxury.
I want to make a joke, but I feel like enough jokes have been made already.
Think
Wait,
about it.
you just destroyed my vehicle.
Hey, what? Oh, for God's sake, look at where it was next to that thing. That's not my fault. That's the game's for parking that. Oh my god, is that woman still alive? Is she was in that burning car? See her? What are you?
I'm going back for the
Oh,
brigade.
I thought that was the brigade.
I was moving out of the way.
What?
That's what I mean.
They
You
all
actually
look the
have to
same.
drive them out of the way. There is a second to drive this out on Cormor's Mutual.
Why do we do it now? Also, do you know what driving it out means? Oh. Right, well, I was trying to get into position so I could do this. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Don't look back here. They ain't gonna find us, tell you that.
Do you want to stick behind me? Because they always drive past and then they just sit behind me,
Yeah, sure.
shooting.
I'm not even sure I need to shoot on this, I can just lay down landmines.
Sure, that'll work.
You know what? When I bought this car, I didn't think it through, right? So I can't really like do both hands at the same time, just kind of don't go. So basically, whenever I wanna, it's like if these cannons on top had an EMP attached to them. It's like in order to fire and control the cannons, I have to stop driving the car, which is quite a design flaw when you think about it. It's not technically a design flaw; it's a human design flaw, but it's still a design flaw nonetheless. Alright, I know there's that one behind you. I'm coming up on him, but oh, jeez, everything happened then, didn't it? Oh, I ended up a mountain. I'm coming. Oh, risky manoeuvre. Oh, I'm glad that missile hit him, because otherwise it'd hit you. Stay to the left, stay to the left, stay to the left. Ah, and now he blew himself up.
Please go.
I mean, kind of. Not technically incorrect.
Also, we'll say, right.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, sorry.
I was looking in like the action cam and you can just see like a big old truck go up, just squish it.
Yeah, I was looking for a few things to do today, and I was going through some old Minecraft servers that I used to play on, and there was one that I really used to enjoy, and they've completely ruined it.
What? Oh, the server or the game?
The server.
Alright, hold on.
For context, it was called Hellcraft.
Is this the... Oh, is that one?
This isn't the one that John set up as a mod pack. This is just a server that happens to have the same name.
No, the one where you'd like... It did like some lighting system or something all underground.
No.
Something like that? I don't know. You were regulars. I know that.
Yeah. But it was a different server, but we were quite regular on this one as well. But basically, what the key thing about it was that it had an insanely tough economy, and that was like the key thing for that server. Like, if you wanted even the most basic of stuff, you had to be on there for hours.
Yeah.
And I'm talking like even something as simple as a furnace. With me and John playing, at best we were getting 2 cobble a day, so we had to play for 4 days just to get a furnace.
It's a lot of plays.
It did have a few amenities to make it a bit easier, but then went on it today. They've completely ruined it. It's one of those things where that was the key thing that made it interesting, and they got rid of that thing.
Hmm.
You're
gonna have to repeat all of that. I'm sorry.
Why? Oh dear.
I was not there. I don't think I was physically in this realm. I was on a different spiritual plane. I have no recollection. Anything after you mentioned the name of the server, gone. Gone. I'm aware that I said something, sort of. I don't know what I said.
Basically, the key thing about that server was just how incredibly difficult it was.
Alright.
Like the economy for it was stupidly difficult.
Yeah, was it bugged?
Yeah. Well, yeah, they just made it really, really easy. And what's worse, they made it so that you could accumulate currency really easy. So it literally went from like obvious different mechanics, but Bloodborne levels of difficulty in trying to get started, down to like cookie clicker level shit.
Oh.
And
Well,
it's one of those things where I just went back to it and I was actually really disappointed. It's just like, come on.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I enjoyed this. It was difficult.
I know what you mean. Sometimes, often challenge is good. Like overwhelming challenge is not, but challenge is.
Well, yeah, that was kind of why we enjoyed the server, because it was a challenge. It was a challenge. As I say, you have to spend a few days to get even the most basic stuff when you felt like you genuinely achieved it. But
I just quite like the sky ones for that.
Skyblocks.
Yes.
Start on a very small island, try and expand out.
Yeah. I think they went by a different name. When I did them. But yeah, that's definitely the right concept.
You know the funny thing, right? The one that I'm on about is that, but it was set in the Nether.
Alright.
And that's why it was so much more difficult, because you couldn't make a cobble gen.
No water.
It was in the Nether.
Yeah, see, yeah, it's quite a problem. Yeah, I like my game like that one day. It's very easy on the models. You just make an island. Yeah, okay, done.
For a split second, I thought you meant that you was going to start up a server for it on Minecraft, and I was thinking, where's that coming from?
You know what I could do?
What?
Could run the server on my old computer, and then it'd have consistency applied inside.
I mean, you say that, but I'm pretty sure. Well, if you was running that as your server, then it makes sense that you was running a helper. It would definitely have the heat output.
You're not wrong. If there's one thing... Oh, I'm running out of petrol. Enough to nab a spare can in a minute. Yeah, if there's one thing that that computer could do, it was output. Just pure output.
Of the heat, not actual computing power.
Well, a bit of both. But mainly the heat. Pretty much in every way the heat.
I swear you set some of these on fire and they just don't go.
Yeah, speaking of which, where's this one gone? There we go. Tell your front of the car's in flames. Ghost Rider would ride this and it's just not good enough for the game. Ah, for God's sake. Have one of these. There you go. Right, I need another gas can.
I've set you on fire so many times. Burn!
Go for the wheels. The wheels do it. Back wheels specifically. You got to do it now.
Now it's burning. And this one.
You know, I think John removed me from his auto-hosting, you know.
Really?
I never auto-host anymore, yeah. I think he's absolutely looped me.
Never actually asked, does Ian still auto-host, yeah?
I think he knows me for a long time. Did he even ever... Oh yeah, he did used to, didn't he? Huh. Yeah, I don't think he has for a while. Oh, I guess I wasn't his little drug ring of people, so I think he did enough.
A little bit.
Yeah, no, I hadn't seen it pop up, so I assume no. Oh, I just forget this isn't where I want to go. Is that really? Wait, is there still another one? Where's this other one? Tim, you're doing a shocking job. Stop putting it on the wheels.
I literally poured it on the engine.
I don't care. You're not listening. Put it on the wheels. Look, see, I put this on the wheels and it'll be fine now. If the back wheels catch fire, then there you go. I don't know why the wheels are what does it, but they just always are. Just always have been. Just a GTA thing, the wheels are just the weak bit. It's like in Halo games, it's always the windshield, generally. You bit the windshield and that'll do it. Halo MCC can't come soon enough.
Yeah, I've not seen any news for it.
No, I haven't, but I'm so ready for it.
Jesus.
Are you? Oi, are you doing that? Oh, sorry.
Can't be bothered.
What? You picked
You're
this
back.
one? Oh.
Just get it done. There was only 2 left.
I'm in for a very, very slow and painful death.
Please say you've not locked to that.
Hmm?
Why are you just trailing that?
Because the fire's very, very slowly catching up and it's funny. Alright,
Really?
yeah. You know what, I'll do it from both ends. There you go. I think it's put out
It's
now.
up to you.
Oh, rip. Oh, there we go. I'm amazed you didn't catch fire from that.
Yeah, lucky.
Oh, don't go outside just yet.
Okay.
Where the hell am I going? I want to be over here. Maybe? I don't want to be over here. God damn it, what? I feel like I got scammed out of a canister there.
Well, there wasn't one there left, so... Oh.
Huh.
Here comes shoot bit.
Don't worry, I got this.
One paying attention.
Where was he? Oh, there he is. Oh,
There we go.
that car saved him. Still one left.
Yeah, they do
Oh,
keep
right, I see.
spawning indefinitely.
Fair. Whoa, what an exit that was. Check out that on stream.
Oh.
He landed it and everything. Yeah. That one a little jump, don't give me that.
I will say this, you know that one where you have to fly around with the cargo bobs and pick up cars?
Mm-hmm.
From what I've seen, people aren't really big fans of it because it's so awkward trying to get to the cars.
Why? Well, yeah. And they intentionally blocked him off so you can't drive him out. Ugh. It's just frustrating. It's frustrating 'cause you can't get out the chopper to move it because it's not easy to get in. And who is this? I guess this guy's coming along for the ride.
He's the host, apparently. So.
Alright, well. Okay.
Waiting for the people to start the bloody server.
I know.
I still wish that if there was one thing they could add to this game, it would be headphones, so you could listen to radio stations while not in a vehicle.
Don't even have to pay for an earpiece. Or both. But
So that again?
an earpiece. This guy's gonna be oh, I'm sorry, mate.
Bear in mind that the two people were playing with a level 41 and 32.
Yeah, I know. I keep on wanting to honk at this guy because he's getting in the way, but I really don't want to do that. He's gonna get angry if I do that. Yeah, you should probably wait up.
I'm gonna try and stealth it.
Oh, go for it.
Wait. No way you had that.
Alright,
Well,
it looks like he heard that. If I had to take a wild guess.
Well, enjoy. Fuck it. Get in there.
Oh, the plane's here. It's a different place to where it was before.
Please be careful with the explosions.
Hey, he's the cops.
Yeah, but last time he was exploding things, we had to restart the mission.
No,
You
you
just-
know.
Calm it down a bit. Not everything has to explode.
I mean, that's where you're wrong, but alright.
I know I am wrong, but
They're very shiny.
I'm just driving around the airport waiting for cops to stop noticing me, and I'll drive over there.
Ah, I'm just driving over there.
I'm not too worried about taking time because I have a feeling our two friends will probably take a minute.
I have a feeling that you're right about our two apes, yes. What mistake shouldn't have gone out of the car?
Just see it on screen. You get out and the cops just pull up.
Yeah, I was gonna hide behind it, but alas. Alas, no beans.
Tell you what I did watch today that was quite interesting.
What's that?
A couple of our lecture it was an hour.
Uh-huh.
A couple of hours long lecture into the theoretical existence of dark/exotic matter.
Oh. Well, I mean, the exotic matter like pineapples and stuff.
No.
Well, it does sound very exciting, not gonna lie. I should point out, I do know what that matter is. That was a joke. Did they both get in one car? Oh no, one was just still at the airport.
Well, the longer you're in a mission, the more money you get. So.
Yep. Speaking of which, bank the cash.
Yeah. It was quite interesting to listen to because the way that they theorised it is, you know how if something has mass, it creates gravity, if you know what I mean.
Hmm.
Not necessarily creates it, but then the more mass it has, the greater gravity there is.
Yeah.
The theory that they currently have for dark/exotic matter is that it actually has negative mass and therefore has the opposite effect to gravity.
Oh. So it's like when you go on Space Engineers and you put the shield generator on the other way around. I'd love to say that to an actual, like, a proper physicist. Because, like, you know, I do understand what's going on. But I can imagine it'd be funny when they get really angry at me saying Not gonna lie, I kind of want it.
Yeah, look at how expensive it is, though. You
Yeah,
can
I
afford
know.
it.
No, I
Do
can,
it.
but still.
Why not? Just
Have
do
you-
it. Do it.
But a hanger, I'm so close. You know, this will be the thing after a hanger. I want this, right? And I want this. Have you seen anybody use this yet?
Yeah, doesn't it like just blap them away?
Yep, hardly any damage, but applies like a lot of force. It's like, you know, I don't know if you ever played GTA 4 like that with us, but you know when you have friendly fire off, but you have rocket launchers, you just fling each other
Yes.
into the sky. It's like that.
I have played it with you.
It's like that.
What is our friend doing? Let's have a look at the map. Oh, he's coming there.
Not an awful lot by the looks of it. Well, let me hatch it. Oh. It's no good. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on, Tim. We can unite in something. Jesus Christ, never mind, we don't need to, he's ramming it in anyway.
Well,
Just have to get the final hit.
You got enough for the hangar now then?
I didn't see how much I got.
18 grand.
Oh, okay. No, maybe.
How much was the hangar?
It was 750.
Okay.
But I can't. It'll be close, but I'm not sure.
Should we just do like one more?
We'll just do one more. Oh, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I just asked Becky. She said sometimes. So
Sometimes.
I'm gonna call it a 50-50 chance. Yeah,
Sometimes for what?
sometimes she watches it.
The thing is, you know, if you specifically tell her not to watch this one, she's gonna watch it.
Yeah, I specifically didn't tell. I just said we were debating it on the stream. Oh dear, I want her opinion of me to be intact. Hey, where's my car? It's down here.
Yeah. Transfer this to our web C.
No, grab A. Oh, I know which one it is. I'll definitely grab A. Oh, is this guy really... Oh, fine, get in.
Well, if he gets in with you, you'd need to drop him off at another vehicle.
No, I know, but he's just not going to get in his own car because he did this last time. I don't think he has a car. Or he maybe
I don't
just...
think either of them do.
Yeah, well, maybe they do. What I'm thinking is they definitely do because they have to as part of the tutorial. I'm pretty sure, but it's what you call it?
What would you call it?
Yeah,
I have never seen such a gaudy coloured car in my life.
what colour is it?
It's a disgusting pink.
Nice.
I
You know,
don't right, genuinely, I know I'm not one for colours, but whoever it is that actually has something expensive like a car in this colour is just... Ugh.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'll go for B.
I do it from video games where it's stupid laughs. This is an actual car.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Something that somebody wanted at some point. Which one you see?
Yeah.
Oh, hold up. I might see. Oh, Jesus. You salmon.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
Such a... Ugh.
Yeah. You need to watch RVB. I know that to you there was nothing following on from that, but there was a conversation in my head that it made sense in.
Yep, I guessed.
Saw those two dudes sound suspicious. Oh, I'm gonna have to put the rockets away for this.
He's ducking literally in the way of the car.
Yeah,
You
it's
can't-
got his hand. Ah, that guy's lucky. That is very lucky. That guy's not so lucky. God damn it. There we go. No, it's not so lucky. This one's John Wick's car, pretty much. Sort of. Kind of. I want that door to
Oh,
close.
now that you mention it, I really, really do actually want them to have that John Wick thing in
Oh, in Siege?
yeah.
Oh, it'd
It
be
would be
cool,
so
wouldn't it?
cool.
It would.
Actually playing as John Wick.
Hmm. You know what? A Siege style game where you're not quite as, like, you know, flicking your dead, but a Siege style game, in terms of its, like, destruction environment and all that, like the terrorist hunt mode, well, the terrorists, the gangsters, and the John Wick, that'd be pretty spot on.
A thought occurs that would actually mean John Wick in the game would be interesting.
Go on.
Everyone would want to play John Wick.
yeah, you're not wrong.
Like, you would physically not get to play him because there were people who would have macros set up purely just so that when the game loads, it's just immediate.
Yeah.
And got it chosen.
But I think it's one thing that, like, yeah, everybody would want to play John Wick, but whoever was playing John Wick undoubtedly would be a hacker, because that's how these things go. It's just always the way. Whenever there's like a skin or a character like that, it's always the ones that the hackers go towards. It sucks. They ruin everything.
I want to disagree, but you're not wrong.
Mm. It's funny though, isn't it? Like, I mean, the 360 wasn't the most secure of consoles, I suppose, in terms of developers weren't that bothered about modding, so, like, you know, they didn't used to ban people that much and that. But it's funny how usually all the modders in a game end up looking the same, because they all try to, like, look different to everyone else and, like, pile on, like, the highest, like, level stuff and, like, the coolest looking stuff, that in the end they all just look identical in trying to not look the same. It's just funny.
I don't know what you mean. It's one of those things where in trying to look different, you inadvertently just become even more similar.
Yeah.
I'm going here.
You're going here, did you say? Cool.
You're through to your garage. You need me to bring you a ride? It's on the way.
Can't remember what I was gonna say. Fine, get in. Which one are you going for? A.
I'm at there, yeah.
Right, I'll drop this guy for B and I'll head over to C then.
This is quite amusing. Was on our Flash Ask Reddit, and one of the things that was being asked was name like a thing which is similar.
What?
You know when you have something in your head and then it just goes.
Yeah. And often.
It was Ask Reddit, and basically it was American stereotypes.
Alright, okay.
And there was quite an interesting one where someone was saying how they'd played GTA and they'd always found it a bit odd how you would just be driving around and people would be talking really goddamn loudly. And apparently then they went to America and then just found out the reason for it is because that's actually the case.
Just, yeah, you're not wrong. It was like that when we went to New York. It's just all so loud. Like, just in general, all of it is so loud. Every aspect of it. Like, there is never a time where a car is not honking.
So the fact that that happens in films isn't even make-believe, that's true.
No, yeah. Right, okay, now that I've been this guy's personal delivery service, which cars are left?
I don't know, I'm currently voting for, so... B's moving, the other guy I don't know where he's going. So C or D.
Oh, if D is furthest away.
Also, I do actually have John Wick's car, so...
Oh, nice. Actually, that's not... Put it back. Put it back. For the love of God.
Hey, you should try buying one of these muscle cars, which John Wick hadn't actually painted up like his vehicle.
That would be cool. And you know, there's no muscle car DLC, is there? I know there's lowriders and stuff, but there's no, like, don't really hear anything about muscle cars. Seems like something they would have picked up on.
Well, I don't think that many people actually drive muscle cars.
It's because they're terrible, but if putting a DLC for it wouldn't matter.
Not wrong.
They just feel slidey. If they were so slidey, then they'll probably be fine. Which, to be fair, I like them being slidey. I enjoy that, but I know a lot of people don't. But yeah, no, that'd be up for that. Be a good laugh. I have a lot of daft cars in my garage already, so I have the. Have you seen the payday van that I have?
I'm pretty sure I have.
Yeah. There's a lot of daft stuff like that. There's litters up my garages. Oh. How many we got left? Ow, stop.
Sorry. Kept hearing the bloody bell going off, but it's someone delivering. I think they're either delivering takeout or a parcel. I have a feeling it might be the
It's
former.
takeout at this time, yeah.
But the bell keeps on going and no one's actually answering it, so I was just thinking someone trying to get into the apartment that's forgotten the key or something.
Your microphone's a little close. You got a little bit of heft going on.
Sorry. How better?
Yeah, that's fair.
Just also
Yeah,
wanted
this.
to talk. Just wanted to talk quietly, get the window open.
I see.
It goes right up to.
I see. Oh, sorry. Oh, that was that bloke's car. Cool. Is anyone going for C? Have you got C? Somebody has C.
Someone's bringing C.
Alright. Well, I'm going to reply to Becky while you're doing that. Alright.
Oh wait, did that kill you?
No. Does it look
I
like
don't
it did?
I don't think we lost a team life for that.
Probably put friendly fire on.
He was riding the back of a bike for a moment there.
Yeah. Alright, go on, get me here, get me. Tricks. Well, this guy wants in on it. Oh, it's a neat slide.
Oh. See ya.
See it. Go on, kick me off. See what happens.
I'll tell this, it's always satisfying watching someone fly off on that bike.
Yeah,
There's
it's
something strangely daft about it that's satisfying to watch.
oh, neat landing. Oh, not neat landing. Almost neat landing. Am I supposed to be there, by the way?
No.
Okay.
Someone
Cool.
hadn't parked the vehicle
Oh,
properly.
that's alright.
The person who
oh.
collected D.
When the thing paused, then he stopped the bike and retracted the wings, and I was like,
Oh. Oh. Back to free mode then, see if you've got enough for the hangar.
Oh yeah, sure.
You can always jump into one more mission if not.
Yeah.
'Cause I doubt it's any more than one.
Well, I'll be honest. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump into the toilet. Well, not into it, I need to be. I thought something was wrong with it then, because like I couldn't hear it making any noise and I couldn't see out the corner of my peripheral vision it doing anything. Then I looked up and I realised it's still on the loading screen.
It's GTA, what do you expect?
Yeah, it wasn't this bad in the fourth one, or the third, or any of them actually. Something about this one just, yes.
I was immensely tempted to try and throw it on my
SSD.
M.2.
Oh yeah. Do you have enough room? Big game.
I believe so. I think I've still got like 120 gig left on it.
There's a lot of people in here. Can you just watch over me for a minute while I pee?
Well, I can try, but you're miles off somewhere.
Right.
I don't know where that is.
I'll be back in a minute. Keep the stream entertained. Alright, well, I'm already annoyed, okay? So, I realised, firstly, that, yeah, I know I was gone for a while. But, oh, hold on, are you actually there? Or did I...
I am
Are
here.
we DC'd? Oh no, okay. I don't know if it moved into AFK. Yeah, I'm annoyed because I have this new AFK screen. 100% forgot to put it on. I've not used it once yet.
Servers.
Oh. It's awkward, isn't it? Alright, well, I can afford an airport doohickey. So if you
God,
find us a good game, then I'll hop in that and then we'll buy the airplane.
just fast track the final bit of that research, see what the next one was, and still,
No, don't waste your money on it, man.
it was only like 10 grand. It's fast tracking. It was literally so I could see what the next research was.
Well, oh, where's me drum drums? There it is. Oh, hold on. You know what I've just realised? The name of the stream, this. Not in the right attire. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, that happened. Hey, Tim, check out that parking job though. Yeah.
So well packed.
Did
Now
you
can actually come out of that and join me in this really nice server there.
Oh, well, is it? You found a real nice one, have you?
Yes.
Oh, that's good. Oh. What coincidence, we were just looking for a really nice one. I need an invite, I think.
No, 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 no. I hit the wrong button.
Oh, what you done? Don't tell me
Hit
you've lost
join.
that perfect game. No, god damn it, you've lost that perfect game.
I haven't
Sorry,
yet.
you'll have to...
It comes up with the option.
Oh,
to
yeah,
show you.
okay.
I'm so used to hitting join game because it's always you hosting things.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
There you go.
Cool. Oh, right. Brought me to a straight halt there.
Can you afford the hang of them?
No, let's have a look, shall we?
Say that again, sorry.
So let's have a look. Oh, it was that one. Oh, I could have followed it before. It wasn't as much as I thought it was. Oh, actually, that's alright, because there's different colours and stuff. Oh, there's a black and yellow one, but it's so much more expensive.
You can edit them a little bit, can't you?
Yeah, you can, it's just 9. That's not worth it. Floor graphics.
We've only got 50 grand spare.
Yeah, you're not wrong. This furniture makes no difference. In fact, if anything, that one's worse because the walls are all bare. Why would you pay extra for that? Living quarter. Oh, that's a spawn point, isn't it? Ah, I'm not doing it. It's not worth it. Oh, for God's sake!
What?
And in order to customize your aircraft, you gotta have a real expensive thing on top of it, because of course you do.
year. What do you expect?
Yeah. Don't know what I expected.
You bought the
Oh,
hangar.
hold on.
Woohoo! We're in business, baby. Wait, who's that? Someone's here. Get over here quick.
I'll head
It's
over
the
to the other
hangar.
side.
I need to show you some things.
Okay. Oh, not a minigun. Nice.
But what?
Because of rank.
Oh yeah.
They told me to go over there.
You know what I have realised?
What's that?
If we're hanging around like the free play sessions for like an hour, the amount that comes out of your bank account is just gone up even more.
Yay.
I always found it amusing when we were playing, and like it'll pop up for me and it'll be like 500, and then for you it'll be like
It's not
4
500.
grand, 6 grand, 3 grand.
It's a lot of money.
And, like your pockets were just empty.
It's expensive being rich. Just what can I say? Hey, that is the annoying bit, is the fact that no matter how much like a cheaper version of something you get, it's the same bills either way.
Not wrong.
Oh, no, I'm just permitted in the LSIA as well, which is nice. Oh, there'll be a cutscene here, so I have to ask
No,
for
stay quiet.
sans. Skiddies. Oh, okay.
Yes, my friend. They're dead. Dead? And any nonsense from you, and you'll join them. I've got a space weapon. From Russia. A Russian hacker space weapon. And I'm going to liquidize you. Just like I did to your friends. Yes. Liquidize. Ow! Hey, hi! Oh. You trying to kill me? Oh God, no! Oh, you're my new partner. You bought into the place. You're late. What kept you? Yeah, well, it's too late. That bastard Trent. My best friend? Oh, he's supposed to protect me forever? Then he goes all Vinewood on me. He's too important for Ron now. But he's a guru. He's a lifestyle coach. I don't know what he is. I bet he's got abs. Oh, I am so alone. I just shot 2 government agents in the head. I mean, I hope they're government agents. I'm screwed. We're screwed. Where's that mechanic? Oh, I mean, that's the only reason I let them in. Because I thought it was going to be him. Oh, who's that? Hey, boss. Hey, boss. Oh, hey, boss. Is that what I get? Well, you're getting a sandwich. I'm getting killed. These 2 people came to kill me. Not him. He's your new boss. Well, a co-boss. Me. This is Charlie. He was in the Air Force. He was accused of a crime he didn't commit. Innocent mistake. Planes crashed. He was the fall guy. You know how the deep state is. Charlie, get to work. Ignore the corpses. So, anyway, business is good and business is bad. Now that's a problem. On the one hand, we've got more orders than we can possibly handle. And on the other, I'll be surprised if we're not killed in the next 48 hours. Come on, let me give you a tour. And I can deal with this mess while you get to work. It's really pretty obvious. Okay, now, this is the office where we, equal partners, you, senior partner, run business. Now, this is the computer. It's very secure. If we lose this, we're all dead in. This is where the jobs come through. Yeah? So you can check it out? Okay? Okay, let's move on. Now back here is where we store cargo. Now nothing too dodgy. Mostly untaxed cigarettes, stolen pharmaceuticals, and industrial chemicals. But we'll run pretty much anything. Now back there is where you can store any aircraft that you haven't left out here on the main floor. Got plenty of room. I think we can probably take all the planes we need. But then, I've never had more than one. Now over there is where we can put an aircraft workshop if we want. I mean, it's your call, of course. And Charlie obviously would be grateful for the work. Right, Charlie? No. Hey, he's a brilliant engineer. He's an avionic mastermind. Just strangely underemployed. Get along great. Give me a hand with these bodies. Oh, I better dump these at sea. Then I got a little radio thing, but I'll be in touch. I am so glad you're here. You're the best friend I've had, and I mean that. Don't let me down.
Can't help but feel like I learnt absolutely nothing in that. Tim.
Yeah. Coming out?
Yeah. I want to check out this thing real quick. I don't imagine there's that interesting on it, but
Also, the stream is lagging something like.
I don't think it's the stream. Oh well, it depends. In terms of what? How's it lagging? Frame rate?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the stream.
Your computer is having issues?
Yeah, it's intermittent, but it's certainly doing it. Oh wait, can I? Is that mine? Oh no, that's sad. Right. Is this mine? Does this come with it? Oh! Hey Tim.
Yeah.
So this is my plane. Came through with the
Hello.
hangar.
Nice.
It's terrible. It's not nice. It's terrible.
How slow is that thing going?
It's 'cause I ain't got the accelerator pin to fair. It's not fast, but now I have the accelerator pin.
It's actually about the same speed as this looks. Better then.
No, it can't be. It's the Luxor.
Yeah, look, I'm behind you in a Luxor and I'm
Yeah, you catch
just
no.
barely catching up. Oh, I still have my landing gear now. I might not be helping.
Yeah, that probably won't be helping.
So tempting just to like floor it downwards into you.
Yeah, I know it was. That's why I looped around.
Your turning circle is quite a bit better.
I'm not using the bumpers, that's why. Your turning circle's not bad. If you like knife it and then use the, well, you don't have the stick, but whatever your equivalent of the stick is.
That's what I
You're
was
up
doing.
and down. Oh, well, I see. Oh, yeah.
Oh. For a split second there, your camera's just looks off.
Yep, yeah, it is. There's a solid few frames in it.
Oh.
Did you just get absolutely duped? Oh. Oh, no, I parked it. I apparently parked it. Look, okay. Hey, come and check out the state of this plane, Tim.
Just bringing in my vehicle now, a second. Oh, he was right there.
Yeah, it's not far. Seen better days, hasn't it? No, you can still fly, sort of. Oh, well, you can't now. It could
Well,
before.
that motor wasn't going anyway, you'll be fine.
Look, see, I can reverse down the thing. I can bring it forward a bit. If I can just get it to the thing. Can you boost into the left-hand side to try and, like, nudge me around? Oh, yeah, keep on doing that. Keep on doing that.
Did that really do anything?
Yeah, it spun me.
You sure?
Yeah,
Didn't see.
you'll see it on stream. I just need to turn it to the right a bit more so I can get it on the runway. Oh, not the runway, sorry, the road.
There. Street.
Does do a
Oh, yeah,
decent
it did.
amount, and then...
It's just a pain because it sends me flying off in the other direction.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
You just completely undone everything I did.
Yeah, I was trying to spin it around myself, but not happening.
The fact that that motor's on fire and completely blown you up yet is surprising.
I'll give it time. I'm sure this isn't ultimately helping. Thank you. Oh. Oh. Oh, if it weren't for that truck. God damn it.
Perhaps we should have rotated it the other way.
This man wants to fight me.
Right, boost there.
Your personal aircraft has been destroyed. This truck is gonna have it.
Really? On mine I just decked him, and on yours he just...
He was not there. He's about to not be there again.
Haven't tried driving around.
I've got more problems than the ones that you're giving me.
Oh dear. Oh, there's another one.
Oh,
Oh. I think cannot be easy to pilot this. Oh!
no, it's fine. You were saying? It seems like both of us are having issues.
Cops on me. Why do I have cops on me?
I wonder why. Should you see a little hop over the thing?
Go left and I'll chase that. Yeah. How is that thing still driving? Well, you've got 3 stars on you, Jesus.
Yeah, well, I did deserve it, but Jesus, what's he doing? I don't know what he did, he flipped me thing out there. Yeah, I've picked it up again, it's all good.
Yeah, closer up me. Oh, I think I got another tyre. Oh,
No shit, wait.
determined to get that 1 tyre left. Oh, there you go.
No, we're good, we're good.
You got 1 left.
Pop
Oh,
some
there he
tyres of
goes.
my own. Oh, they were bulletproof tyres, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, no, I think he's beached.
Hang on a minute.
Give us a little budge. Oh, is that
Alright.
enough? No, no. Oh, Tim. Oh, no, it's not quite enough.
No, I have planned. Stand there, stand there.
It's too late, I'm already out. Right, there we are,
Come on, work.
I'm in. What was the plan? What did you do? You do anything?
I was trying to boost it around into the train so it would clip it and send it.
The Rosses want me.
I mean, I noticed.
But I didn't even do anything. Oh, you can say that.
Run.
I am doing such things. 17th episode. Thanks, I guess. I don't know how that happened, but yeah.
What did you even do?
Don't know. Something. Something bad? Oh, question mark. Oh, I definitely need something bad there. Oh, alright, I'll come return it.
So I'm currently stealthy in a bush and they can't see me.
Hmm.
Like literally, I've got cones of vision all over me, and they didn't see me. You can actually just go sneaky in a bush and they don't see you.
The more you know.
You see this? Yeah.
Oh, I do. You just have to give me a minute.
Yes, landing that thing can be.
No, it's not the landing. I'm attempting something. Landing it's fine. Oh, just missed him. Oh, I can stop off here. Where is he? Oh, you ain't gonna like where that's going. Oh, maybe it hit the ground? I don't know.
It did.
Oh, I got an objective for that.
Objective.
Fall and survive.
Oh dear, your personal vehicle has been destroyed.
What did you think was gonna happen? It was like barreling towards the ocean.
I didn't have to pay for it though.
No, I didn't.
I've said this
I mean,
before.
That's a
You
win-win.
destroy it, you don't have to pay for it. I know that was the thing in Xbox version, I believe, but
It was after a while. It was only because people kept on abusing it.
abusing what? The fact that they could destroy people's vehicles.
Yeah.
Just indefinitely.
Yeah.
Question is, why haven't they implemented that in the PC version yet? Then
God knows. Oh no, you don't understand. They put the current system in because people were abusing the old system.
how are they abusing the old system?
Because there would be a lot of instances. Essentially, it just didn't work properly. There would be a lot of instances where like something would be clearly someone else's fault, and you would end up having to pay for it. So they just sort of scrapped it for the most part.
If you're
God, I hear that.
if
You
you're
know,
going
sorry?
to have that in any version, I'd say the PC version, because you've got the PC Master Race foot muppets that.
Excellent descriptors. Oh, hello.
Hello.
There should be boats around here. I think we're a different place to where I thought we were.
I don't see any boats, I guess. There might be one on the island over there.
Oh, maybe.
I'll go and find out.
Get dressing all soggy. Becky's vying for my attention.
I don't think there is one on this island over here. Damn it.
That says what? Did I pick up the controller at the wrong moment?
Yeah, I was going to like ram a bike into you, but because the stream's a few seconds behind, I didn't realise you'd already started running.
I mean, I pretty much only just started.
It was enough.
Don't know how that didn't happen. I don't know how that one managed to happen.
Oh, nice try. Oh, oh. You might notice some people coming down the cliff.
Some people. Multiple people. Oh, I hear gunshots.
Gunshots at me.
Yeah. I'm gonna say well earned. That guy's got some leg strength. He's just walking up this mountain like a champion. He's walking up it like he's in a Bethesda game. Oh, nearly. Oh, nearly. Oh, nearly. Oh, there he goes.
Just see your cursor slowly descending.
There we go. Attempt number 2. Oh.
No, I've got a plan. Well, I've got a plan.
Oh yeah, okay, go on then. Yeah, you go on. Reverse up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do it. Just ready?
Mhm. Launch me. Hey, there we go. That was almost successful.
Oh no! I thought I'd extended the wings, but I hadn't. So I just went face first into the water. Chances are I'm going to have to pay for that one, and it's not cheap.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't sound it. Well, now we do need to find a boat.
Yeah, 10 grand gone.
Hmm. Yeah,
Now I don't have my personal vehicle because I'm not close enough to a suitable road.
yeah, there's a road round here to the right. It's probably a good idea. Oh, oh, oh. His dressing gown's absolutely ruined.
I actually be able to get up this cliff.
Oh yeah, maybe. Through a generous use of the not very jump button.
Oh,
Mesh. Okay, that seems unnecessary. Oh, wait, whoa.
oh, oh, no, I've fallen. Oh,
Oh. Leaping success.
I appreciate the fact that we just spent about half an hour
Yeah,
faffing
yeah.
around in the overworld.
You what, sorry? Hey,
Just spent like
just
half
trying
an
to
hour.
listen to you. Yeah, you're not wrong. Alright.
I just love like how solid the hits are in this. Like it's a proper hit club.
You would love Titanfall. Just saying.
Oh,
They make a proper crunch in that. Time we on? 11 o'clock. It's not too bad.
catching up to you.
I feel like we ain't catching up because of the boost though. Oh, and maybe because of the driving.
The boost is still a viable tactic.
This is my favourite phrase.
What are the specific words that John always used?
It's Spellforce 2 in relation to anything.
No, it's always viable, and then there's a certain word used that I've got the word. Option?
It's somewhat tactic. I don't think it's viable. It's something else tactic. Valid option?
Valid, that's the
Valid
one.
option, yeah.
Oh.
I'm not even sure why I got caught on there.
I don't know, but it decided
Freaky
you were
collision.
going to flip out.
It did, yeah. I can actually honk without landmines now. Oh. Are you ready
He
for
did not want to
Are
move.
you ready for this flip? Yeah, that's like most drivers, to be fair. Huh. Oh.
Like how you're half wall riding to get past everyone.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it's not a
Oh.
bike. And that's why it's not a bike. Oh. There's nowhere really to go. No, saw a parachute, but there's nowhere really to go for me.
Oh. Should have come off a bike about 3,000 times then.
Oh, this car.
Oh,
It's fun just driving around. Oh,
it is.
nope.
Oh, come on. I fired like 2 shots.
I mean, yeah, you did. I think that's what they're taking issue with.
It's in America.
Yeah, it's a valid point.
I'm
Oh,
gonna take
aw.
off that. I think there's already enough stuck in the stream.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, I think that's a lower. That's a lower end, yeah.
It's a low end, but it has the potential to go much higher.
It's true. I think we've covered all the bases.
Hang on a minute. Is that a jump? Oh. That's a plot there.
You know, we did actually get it all. We got a bit of racism, politics, bit of Theresa May, politics.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
If you stay in this session for like a minute longer, the payouts start.
Well, the stream just cost 2 hours and 4 minutes, so I think that's a good time to end it. So, yeah, I'm going to call the stream there, I think.